Please.
Fuck.
वापस वापस एक
टू विनर्स इजियर।
थैंक यू भाई।
आज एक ही जीतेगा लेकिन
दो ट्रॉफी पड़ी है, दो ट्रॉफी मेरे को मेरे साइड उंगली करके करा, एक ही जीतेगा आज।
एलविश भाई, मनीषा झलक जीतेगा, आपने देखा?
कांग्रेचुलेशंस भाई, बोला मैंने कांग्रेचुलेशंस।
आज बोला
रील आ रही है आज।
क्या बात है,
एक क्वेश्चन है क्या?
दोनों ऑपोजिट टीम।
बॉस रिसेंट क्या कहना चाहेंगे? क्या लगता है एसपीएल के बारे में?
और जनता को बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया कहना चाहिए।
आप लोग की कोई यादें बचपन की स्ट्रीट क्रिकेट की?
हम लोग साथ में पहले बहुत बचपन में
भाई एक टाइम था 1992 साइड ना, तब हम खेलते थे इकट्ठा। पुरानी बात हो गई, अब तो मेरे को याद है।
किस टीम को सपोर्ट कर रहे हो आप लोग?
चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स।
भाई चेन्नई। सुरेश सर, हाउ आर यू? इधर सर, सुरेश प्लीज सर, what would you like to say about ISPL? It's a big league for the street people who are playing.
सब लोग खेल रहे हैं इधर, बच्चों के लिए बहुत अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी है। पहले इंडिया खेलने से पहले हम लेवल बॉलिंग खेलते थे,
Yes.
लेकिन they are getting picked from the offside, getting paid, and they are going to see the dressing room with सचिन पाजी।
Yes.
कितने सुपरस्टार हैं, हमारे लिए बहुत अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी है। हमारे दो बिग बॉस के चैंपियन इधर बैठे हैं।
Yes, sir.
रियाज भाई उधर है, राघव भाई है। तो किस तरह उनके क्रिकेट स्किल देखने में मजा आएगा। सुरेश भाई
What's your memories with
हम लोग को देख के और नर्वस है कि इनके
Sir,
साथ
what-
खेल रहा है।
Sir, what's your memories with tennis ball?
मैं एक्चुअली गांव में टेनिस बॉल ही खेलता था जब छोटा था मैं। उस टाइम वी कुडंट अफोर्ड लेदर बॉल, महंगा आता था। गांव में स्कूल में खेलते थे बॉस बॉल। कैसे हो आप, ठीक हो?
Thank you, sir.
थैंक यू।
और ये दूसरा वाला एलविश क्रिकेट खेलता है, उसने मेरे को पता है। तो कैसा खेलता है वो भी ग्राउंड पे पता चलेगा।
भाई तुम बॉल डालोगे तब चलेगा।
यहाँ पे वोटिंग नहीं चलेगी।
मतलब पता है वोटिंग में जीत जाऊंगा मैं।
बैटिंग में
सूर्या सर।
ते पुढे मारा जरा.
फोटो काढणं माझा भाऊ त्याच्याबरोबर.
थैंक यू।
सूर्या सर.
सूर्या सर. सूर्या ना.
अरे का नाही तू काय ना आता पोरांना यायला भेटेल
Sachin Tendulakar and his team. Sachin, along with his team, Sachin. Let's go for both teams with their captains in today's big match. National Star, Munaf Patel, Alice Shala, Sunny Porter, Kumar Pinto,
बहुत करीब का.
Ram Charan.
हेलो
Akshay Kumar,
नहीं
Akshay Kumar,
सर हाँ भेजा ना ग्रुप में हाँ हाँ ये लोग ग्राउंड पे गए ठीक
and Munaf Patel.
ठीक है मैं बोलूँ
Kareem, it's a long time and taken a photo. One picture with you. Yeah, just wish you all the very best. You know, long time. Thank you so much.
ये दादा पीछे
भाई दोनों का पीछे हो जाओ यार।
थोड़ा इधर आओ। दीदी थोड़ा साइड में दे।
गाइस हम एक फोटो पहले ले लें
अरे एक यहाँ पे फोटो
फोटो ले लेते हैं प्लीज क्लिक जॉन सर यू कैन टर्न दिस साइड आमिर सर आप ये
आमिर आ जाओ
आमिर को इनवाइट करना बहुत अच्छा लगा सर
Really, they are blessed. You are the real hero. Big salute on behalf of all the cricket fans. Especially, I like their bowling. With God, it's really we are blessed.
चल सकते हैं सीरियसली
ओके सब लोग यहाँ पे देखिए एवरीवन
Sir, firstly, what would you like to say about ISPL? It's a great league where from the street people are going to play in the stadium. It's a great league. Tell us something about
Well,
it.
for me, I think it's incredible that we've come this far. I think every one of us who's ever played cricket in India has played a lot of gully cricket, a lot of street cricket in some fashion or the other with a lot of different rules. And to see that we've created a little niche for that and an avenue for anyone who's really good at street cricket, gully cricket, to be able to perhaps earn a living out of it. I think that's incredible. I think it's an incredible achievement to be able to do that and to be able to provide that opportunity for the youngsters. Now, people can seriously consider this as perhaps a career option, because I see that they are earning a fair amount of money and they can play maybe 4 or 5 tournaments like this through the year. It's a very healthy way to pursue a career.
Robin, I just want to ask you about this. This is absolutely a very new concept. 10 overs, ISPL, street cricket. From the street to the stadium and all of that. There's a 9-run rule, Robin, over here. How do you look at that?
To be very honest, this is my first tryst with it after I played gully cricket as a kid. So for me, things have changed quite a bit. when I played gully cricket, the tennis balls used to be really light. I've never played with tape ball, although I've heard tons of stories about tape ball. And the balls that we're using here are far heavier. The bats are very different. They feel very different. They go off the bats.
Explain a little about the bats, the balls.
They feel very different. The balls are definitely heavier. They're not very big. They're not as big as normal cricket balls. They're slightly smaller. So bowling also is you have to develop a feel for it. You're not going to get it immediately. And that's why you saw someone as skilled as a Praveen Kumar struggling to kind of control the ball. Having said that, again the bats are quite different as well. The bats, I can't put my finger on what is so different about it. It feels different, and the ball also feels really different on the bat. Obviously, when you play a lot more with it, you understand what's different from a regular bat. But it's a fun concept, yeah. And for me, I think it's a lot like indoor cricket as well. When you play indoor cricket's got its own set of rules. This one's got its own set of rules as well. And I think as this becomes more mainstream, I think it'll catch on. It'll certainly become a more welcome option for a lot of parents who who see their kids playing street cricket. They won't think of it as a waste of time after all.
Saying this would
perhaps, yeah, something that could stay.
Hi, Ravi. Perhaps a general question now regarding IPL. You have won IPL for KKR under Gautam Gambhir's captaincy, and he's back as a mentor for KKR. So how do you look at this move?
इनफैक्ट जब ये डिसीजन बाहर आया था, मुझे पता था कि मैंने इनफैक्ट ट्वीट किया था कि आई थिंक दिस इज़ द बेस्ट थिंग दैट्स हैपेंड फॉर केकेआर इन अ वेरी लॉन्ग टाइम. एंड मैं इस चीज़ को यकीन करता हूँ क्योंकि जैसे वो लीडर हैं और रहे हैं केकेआर के लिए, I know that he's someone who will get the best out of players. There's a fashion in which he functions that brings the best out of players. One of the things that he does is provides a lot of securities, a lot of backing for good players. And that sends the right message across the board to all the players playing with the group. So he's got his own ways of bringing out the best out of players, and very competitive as well. So obviously when a leader is competitive, that kind of seeps into everybody else. It trickles down to everyone else in the group. So I think it's a good thing for KKR, and I'm certain that the fans are happy. And anyone who's ever played for KKR or who's ever supported KKR will always look at this as a very positive move in the right direction.
We'll take the last two questions.
I have a question about, in general again, with regard to the T20 World Cup, what do you think is Dhruv Jurel's chances of making it to the team? And a quick follow-up to that would be, what do you reckon are the chances for Rishabh Pant fitting in the team, and what do you think would be the combination for India?
Well, as far as Rishabh Pant is concerned, it all depends on his fitness and how he recovers from what has been a really tough year and a half for him. So I think if we can all send those energies to him that he recovers and comes back to his best. It's good to see that he's back in the nets, he's hitting balls, he's doing centre wicket practice. I think the true test of how well he's recovered will come only when he plays tournaments and matches. And I think he shouldn't rush the process. I think it's hard to stay out of the game for so long, especially when you're so competitive and you want to play and perform and win matches. But sometimes when you hurry the process, you can end up doing a little bit more damage, and then you'll go back again to waiting, which will be even more frustrating. So I really hope he takes his time in coming back, so that when he comes back, the comeback's for good, and not something that's done in a hurry. As far as Dhruv Jurel is concerned, I think there's a lot happening within Indian cricket. A lot of moving pieces. We've seen a lot of moving pieces over the last couple of months. Even with the likes of Ishan Kishan right now. Again, KS Bharat is also in the mix. So a lot of moving pieces. We'll have to see how the IPL goes. KL Rahul is also a keeper, T20 World Cup there. So how does KL fit in with the mix, within the mix, given his injuries and him hopefully recovering from that? Because no one can question the class and the caliber of the player that he is. So for Dhruv, I think as far as T20 cricket is concerned, maybe a little bit more weight, but incredible what he's been able to achieve for himself in that little time that he's got in international at the highest level in Test cricket.
So as you mentioned about ISPL getting popular after it gets mainstream, so what, as a player, what do you think should be done to get it to the next level to make it popular for the masses?
Well, I think doing this is really nice. You do it right before the IPL. It gets telecasted. It's nice to see that I think Bollywood and the film industry, not Bollywood, I'd say the Indian film industry and cricket coming together or sport coming together is the perfect amalgamation of something that really works in our country. And I think that needs to be tapped into when you see potential of something that really can add value to people around. But cricket also today is not a cheap sport to play. It's an expensive sport to pursue. So tennis ball cricket in that sense can be a second avenue for anyone who's truly passionate about cricket. And to have this support and this amalgamation happening between the Indian film industry and sport in that sense coming together can be the right kind of mix for a tournament like this to go to the next level. Consistency and I think respect for the players as far as their payments are concerned and spotlight is concerned. You need to have a couple of heroes within this whole ecosystem for it to popularize the game. So I think a lot of those things when the broadcasters, the organizers of a tournament, the stakeholders within this, the biggest stakeholders within this pursuit, if they can do the right things in the right direction, I think it's a no-brainer. This will become a big thing.
Final question. सेंट्रल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट को लेकर काफी कुछ बातें हुई, ईशान किशन, श्रेयस अय्यर और साथ में उनको नहीं मिला और साथ में जो है तेज गेंदबाजों को सेंट्रल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट दिया गया। ये दो चीजें हैं और एक जो है डोमेस्टिक क्रिकेट को लेकर खेलने को लेकर काफी कुछ चल रहा है। कुछ प्लेयर्स नहीं खेल रहे हैं इसके बावजूद सेंट्रल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में, इवन उनको प्रमोशन भी मिला है जैसे हार्दिक पांड्या। तो इस पर क्या कहना, आपका क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
देखिए सेंट्रल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स ऑब्वियसली काफ़ी लोग इन्वॉल्व रहते हैं, एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर्स इन्वॉल्व रहते हैं, कोचेस इन्वॉल्व रहते हैं, सिलेक्टर्स इन्वॉल्व रहते हैं। तो डिटेल्स तो हम लोग बाहर बैठ के स्पेक्यूलेट कर सकते हैं, पर सच्चाई तो उन लोगों को पता है कि हुआ क्या है, प्लेयर्स के बीच में क्या कम्युनिकेशन हुई है, किस तरह की कम्युनिकेशन हुई है, क्या क्लैरिटी दिया गया है। तो ये सारी चीज़ अनलेस हम वी हियर इट फ्रॉम द हॉर्सेस माउथ, हम स्पेक्यूलेट ही करते जाएंगे। तो मुझे बेहतर लगता है कि हम लोग ना स्पेक्यूलेट करें और वेट करें, ask the pertinent people these questions ताकि सच तक पहुंच सके। I think that would be the ideal way to go today because I'm in your seat today. I'm a broadcaster as well, so for me, I'd like to know the truth as well instead of keep speculating, है ना? So for me, as far as that is concerned, I think let's wait for the truth to come out whenever it does come out. As far as the fast bowlers getting central contracts are concerned, I think that's an incredible move in the right direction for Indian cricket. Long time coming. As far as you asking about Ranji Trophy and people not giving that the importance, मुझे लगता है कि डाइल्यूट हो गया रणजी ट्रॉफी थोड़ा, क्योंकि अभी जो नए टीम्स आए हैं मैं विश्वास करता हूँ कि नए टीम्स रहना चाहिए, पर आई थिंक सेपरेट इकोसिस्टम फॉर देम, क्योंकि वो जब मेन स्ट्रीम में आ जाते हैं तो थोड़ा क्वालिटी डाइल्यूट हो जाता है एंड दैट अफेक्ट्स the importance of a large tournament or a premier tournament like Ranji Trophy. मुझे लगता है कि रणजी ट्रॉफी को ट्रूली वैल्यू करना पड़ेगा और एक सेपरेट नए टीम्स के लिए आप एक सेपरेट ग्रुप बना लो, कंपटीशन बना लो या टियर 2 बना लो, any other option, but just to keep the value of Ranji Trophy because as someone who's played Ranji Trophy for 20-25 years, between 20-25 years, for me I feel like वो जो महत्व है वो टूर्नामेंट का वो थोड़ा गिर चुका है एंड इट्स क्वाइट अनफॉर्चुनेट बाहर से ये एक्सपीरियंस करना। पहले 50 विकेट निकालना या 70 विकेट निकालना 3 साल में एक बार होता था, 5 साल में एक बार होता था, अभी हर साल होने लगा है। 800 रन बनाना उतना ईजी नहीं होता रणजी ट्रॉफी में, अभी बहुत सारे लोग बना रहे हैं। सो इट टेल्स यू थिंग अबाउट द लेवल एट विच रणजी ट्रॉफी इज प्लेड एंड ये चीज़ थोड़ा एज अ क्रिकेटर, एज अ प्योरिस्ट मुझे बुरा लगता है बिकॉज फॉर मी एज एन इंडियन क्रिकेटर रणजी ट्रॉफी इज द प्रीमियर टूर्नामेंट एंड इट शुड बी द हार्डेस्ट कॉम्पिटिशन दैट वी प्ले आउटसाइड ऑफ द IPL in India.
Thank you so much, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Hello, sir. Firstly, congratulations with the tournament. It seems amazing. Indian State Premier League. That people from the states are going to play in the stadium. Sir, how excited are you for the tournament? And tell us something about the Tiger of Kolkata.
Well, we are very excited to be co-owners of this team, and बहुत मजा आने वाला है. I think cricket शुरुआत होती है टेनिस बॉल से, and I think it's going to be a very exciting tournament. And I'm hoping we're here to support our team, meet our team. Actually, it's the first time today that we are meeting our team. तो बहुत excitement है, खुशी है. और it's a nice day, it's a lovely stadium, so we're very excited.
Karina ma'am, what would you like to say about the Tiger of Kolkata? And are you looking forward for any players, because you were not there for the auctions, are you looking for any player that you think is going to be a superstar for them?
I think सारे players जो हैं in each and every team they're all going to be passionate players, क्योंकि हर sport की जो शुरुआत होती है वो तो गली से होती है, street से होता है, और हर player का जो passion है I think street से शुरू होकर stadium पे पहुंचता है। तो वो excitement लेकर हम यहाँ आए हैं कि उन सारे players की passion को बढ़ाना, हौसला देना और encourage करना, and that's what I want, and I'm so happy that Saif and me together are co-owners of Tiger.
Saif, cricket is in your blood actually, you can say. तो कभी आपने ऐसे सोचा या your something memories like you may be having lots of memories about cricket, कुछ बचपन की memories ऐसे जब आप खेलते होगे या फिर
एक्चुअली है बचपन की बहुत सारी मेमोरीज हैं, और टेनिस बॉल से भी मेरे फादर क्रिकेट खेलते थे और टेप लगा के खेलते थे, तो बॉल बहुत स्विंग होती है, मूव होती है। जो वो टेस्ट क्रिकेट की प्रैक्टिस करते थे तो टेनिस बॉल क्रिकेट से करते थे, और कहते थे कि जब बॉल कैच करो तो टेनिस बॉल से सीखना चाहिए फील्डिंग, क्योंकि अगर आप सही तरह हाथों को मूव नहीं करेंगे, बॉल के साथ किक नहीं करेंगे तो वो बाउंस होकर बाहर निकल जाती है, तो फील्डिंग भी टेनिस बॉल से ही सीखते हैं।
Mom was an actor, dad was a cricketer, तो कभी चॉइस करने में कुछ था क्या, लाइक अगर एक्टर नहीं होते या फिर क्रिकेटर या एक्टर, ऐसे कुछ कभी थॉट आया था?
नहीं, पता नहीं। आई थिंक मुझे हमेशा फिल्मों में इंटरेस्ट था और मुझे लगा कि मैं एक्टर बनूंगा।
Karina, have you ever tried on one question, my last. Have you ever tried holding a bat? बचपन में?
Of course.
Yeah, that's what.
She's a Patodi.
No, but I've tried, but I'm not a great player. Yeah, but
Great player.
I mean, I didn't really hit the ball.
I think you did hit the ball.
But खेलने में और देखने का भी मज़ा अलग होता है। तो I'm also a spectator, मैं audience हूँ, तो Saif can be the player.
Last question.
Saif, Kolkata, we understand there is a connection with Bengal and all of that. So what is it like? How's the response been, Saif? Like the event is about to start. How's the response been from the fans and all of that?
I think people are excited, people are happy. जैसे आपने कहा, कोलकाता भी हमारा घर है, आदि फैमिली हमारी कैपिटल है।
There's a strong connection.
Yeah, very strong connection. So very proud that team. Yes. My mother is from Calcutta. Loves Calcutta.
Exactly. She also chews the bones and all of that. That's what we are.
We can discuss Amma's diet and her eating habits at another time.
Last question. Sorry, one second. Let me one the chance, please. Yes, go ahead, sir.
Saif sir and Karina ma'am, there are so many celebrities as owners. So how will those celebrities help in getting the viewership, getting fans to get involved with the competition?
I think this is the idea. The idea of having celebrity owners is to give publicity to the team and to the event. Like today, everybody's here. A lot of stars have turned up, hoping to generate some excitement, some interest. So that's what we do, is generate interest by with face value.
Yeah, and encourage the players to give their best shot.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, besides cricket, also any other sports you're like, the second preference you give, like what is that?
Oh, I love all sports. I love so many sports. I was talking to Abhishek about how amazing kabaddi is. I think hockey is a fantastic sport to watch. Badminton, tennis. I can list everything.
Women's cricket.
Love sport.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
All the best.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.